In this video, we'll discuss the differences between using your Ultimate Prep system via a web browser and using it on the Smartsheet mobile app. We'll talk about some of the use cases that each is particularly strong for, as well as some of the limitations of the mobile app, mostly because these certain features are not conducive to a smaller screen size. So first, Smartsheet's primary user interface is via a web browser, but you're able to do everything you need to do in the Ultimate Prep system using the mobile app. You just may not have every feature available to you. However, Smartsheet is available as a mobile web experience on smartphones and tablets, which means you'd be using the full desktop experience, but on a much smaller screen. So this means that everything is still possible through a mobile device. So what are the strengths of the experience through the web browser on a larger screen? I'd say one strength is the great view of the dashboard that you get. You can see all three of the columns side by side all at once, giving you important metrics, food inventory graphs, and the navigation links all in one view. You get a similar experience on a tablet with the app. On a smartphone, you still have access to everything, but it comes in a stacked view because it's on a much smaller screen. It's not a huge deal, but definitely nice to see everything at once on a bigger screen. On the flip side, the mobile app makes it possible to take your Ultimate Prep system wherever you go, which is really nice. This makes it really convenient for you when you're at the store, for example, and you want to check where your food inventory gaps are. Or you want to use your prep shopping list. Or you just want to show your family and friends how awesome the Ultimate Prep system is. Back to the strengths of using a web browser, because of this bigger real estate on the screen that's available, using the Ultimate Prep system on a desktop or laptop will make assessing and making changes easier for large sets of data. Let's say you have a food inventory with 100 rows of data, and let's say that you want to reorganize and update your categories for many of the rows at a time. Or maybe you want to move rows around within your inventory, which I'll cover in a later video. That's much easier to do through a web browser because of the ease of copying and pasting, or cutting and pasting, or even moving a large number of values at a time, or cutting and pasting or moving blocks of rows at a time. So back to another strength of the mobile app, we can't obviously forget how valuable it is to be able to scan barcodes to add items to your food inventory or even your supplies and equipment inventory. This is a real time saver. However, there is some nuance to it in the app, so make sure to watch the video specifically on how to add inventory items with a barcode. So those are a few of the strengths of using your Ultimate Prep system through a web browser versus doing so through the app. In addition, I want to be clear that certain features are not available via the app, at least not as of today in June of 2021. Now, don't take this the wrong way. The mobile app is extremely powerful, yet simple to use, and I'll be covering all the ways you can use the app in upcoming videos in this unit. However, as of June 2021, the following appear to be limitations of the mobile app. First, formatting cells. On the browser, you can highlight cells, bold, underline, change font color, etc. But currently that is not supported in the app. Highlighting changes. On the browser, you can add a setting that will show you what changes have been made recently, like changes made today, or the past 7 days, or within the last hour, or even since the last time that you personally viewed the sheet. I'll go into more detail about this feature in a future video, but unfortunately you can neither see these automatic highlights nor change their settings from the app. Third, creating a new filter. Filtering is a powerful feature that allows you to focus in on what you're looking for in a sheet. For example, if you're looking for all the places where you have canned black beans stored, a filter is exactly what you need. You're able to use filtering in the mobile app, but unfortunately you're not able to create new filters in the mobile app like you're able to do in the web browser. And finally, number 4, sorting. If you need to resort an entire sheet, for example, you want to sort all of your food by category and then by description, you'll need to do that from your web browser. So those are the limitations that I've identified so far of the mobile app. I'm pretty sure that that's the extent of what you might encounter, but that's relevant for the Ultimate Prep system. But there may be other limitations, and if and when I find those, I'll be sure to update this page with at least a note below this video, if not remaking the video itself. And I encourage you to share with me if you experience anything that's a limitation in the mobile app. So that pretty much covers the difference between using your Ultimate Prep system via a web browser and using it on the Smartsheet mobile app. And I hope you found this helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.